TikTok suffers major U.S. outage following landmark ownership shift. Millions of TikTok users across the United States experienced widespread service disruptions on January 25, 2026, in a major outage that coincided with a winter storm and came just days after the platform finalized a historic change in ownership. The disruption left users unable to load feeds, post videos, or access key app features, underscoring TikTok's massive cultural footprint and raising questions about platform stability amid a high-stakes corporate transition. According to Outage Tracker Down Detector, more than 35,000 users reported problems at the peak of the incident. Roughly 65% of complaints involved app malfunctions, while others cited full outages and feed loading failures. Many users reported frozen For You pages, missing comments, stalled uploads, and videos stuck at 0 views. Social media platforms such as X, formerly Twitter, quickly filled with memes, jokes, and frustration as hashtags like #TikTokDown trended nationwide. The timing of the outage drew particular attention because it followed a major corporate restructuring designed to secure TikTok's continued operation in the United States. Under the new arrangement, ByteDance, TikTok's China-based parent company, transferred majority ownership of its U.S. operations to a consortium of American and international investors. Key stakeholders now include Oracle, Silver Lake, MGX, and investment entities linked to Michael Dell, collectively controlling over 80% of TikTok's U.S. business. ByteDance retains a minority stake of just under 20%. The deal was crafted in response to escalating U.S. government concerns over national security, data privacy, and potential Chinese government influence over TikTok's recommendation algorithms and user data. A newly formed American-based entity now oversees U.S. operations, led by CEO Adam Presser, while TikTok's global chief executive Shou Chu remains involved at the board level. Supporters of the agreement argue it helps safeguard American user data and preserves access to a platform used by more than 200 million people in the U.S. Critics, however, remain skeptical. Lawmakers have called for further scrutiny, questioning whether the restructuring truly eliminates foreign influence over TikTok's technology and content systems. Representative Jack Molinar warned that Congress will closely monitor whether the new ownership model sufficiently protects American users from potential geopolitical risks. President Donald Trump publicly praised the agreement, claiming credit for helping preserve TikTok's availability in the U.S. Meanwhile, analysts have cautioned that any changes to TikTok's underlying infrastructure or user experience, even well-intentioned ones, could disrupt the platform's carefully tuned algorithm and alienate its loyal user base. TikTok has not yet released a definitive explanation for the outage. Whether the disruption resulted from technical strain, infrastructure changes linked to the ownership transition, or unrelated server issues remains unclear. Still, the episode highlights how deeply embedded TikTok has become in American digital life, and how closely its future is now tied to political, technological, and corporate forces. As TikTok works to stabilize operations and reassure users, one reality stands firm: the platform's influence on culture, commerce, and entertainment remains powerful, even as its long-term trajectory continues to evolve in real time.